Oh shit.
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
Oh, okay. Third and final shard. Let's do this.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Baldr.
Oh, I was wondering when that would come up.
The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise.
Okay.
He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments.
And he was very
Light
pretty.
shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Okay. Where are we now? Oh. All I'll say was right early on when I said a thing, but I'm not going to repeat the thing. That I can't help but die at certain points, I'm guessing.
The bridge. You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Senua?
Oh, fuck. Don't worry that much about it. I will worry.
What is it?
I want a good ending.
See. Get closer. Focus. Focus. Focus on the mask. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world.
Great.
It's lighter. It's nicer. The bridge. It's not broken.
It's going to have something to do with good old Baldr.
The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it.
And then I'm not even going to look at
You
that.
can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian.
Yeah, I know. There's also something else I need to do.
He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. He cares about you.
I also want to make sure
He loves you.
this is pushed down.
Dillian, we're here. Dillian, we're nearly here.
Ooh. Now, if I was a rune, where would I be hiding? Somewhere here, near here? I want to check in this one before I go back to the back. No, I'm gonna follow my gut.
Dillian, there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. Before he disappears. Dillian, don't lose him. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in
Yeah,
the
but I
dark
need to
world.
find the thing.
The dark world.
I need to find the thing to open it in the dark world.
The world once seemed so simple.
Aha.
Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Somewhere here.
He's the reason you can't go up there. You can't go up there. Not in this world. No.
Yeah, I know, but I need to find the thing.
You can't.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldr. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldr dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldr's mother makes everything in the
His
world,
mother being
fire,
Freya, by
water,
the way.
iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her
Everything
sons.
swears an oath.
One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldr's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
He's always amused, but okay.
Even remember,
except for mistletoe.
He's there.
Where is this rune? Again, my brain is like obsessed with it being that, but it's the wrong way round for it to be in the crack up there.
Dillion undoes the curse. What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
It's almost opposite. Yeah. Which is, I'm guessing it's, yeah, round the other side.
She thought that she knew best. She thought she had
Can we not
light
get
within
here?
her when she never knew. She is pure darkness.
I don't think I'm pure darkness. Getting there though.
Look what happens to the things you love.
I'm not. I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh! Oh no 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 no! I see it! I see it in the sun reflection!
He was the only one she could trust. Could
Come
she
on.
trust him?
Yes, there we go.
Senua, you've got it. Do you remember the way he looked?
There we go.
Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world.
Yeah,
He's
no,
gone
but
into
now
the
I know how
dark
to
world.
open
You're
it.
in the wrong world.
I've not actually played through this game, but I own it. Oh, okay. You're just smart. Yeah, I've taken a long while to actually get round to this game myself. And I've watched people play it. Ah, I see. I see, I see. So I don't need to activate the other one because we know that he's in the dark world. So now I should be able to open this. Fair enough. So I have issues playing it. Yeah, I've heard that from many a. It's a little hard for me at times, but I find as long as I'm talking, there's like an external existing voice here, so it helps.
You're nearly there. Just find the way.
But it can be quite overstimulating and just a lot, so I understand.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your
But
father
watching
when you
gives
had
me
the
enough
chance.
separation to enjoy it. Yeah, yeah, I feel the same
His
with
love has
recording.
tortured you, and it tortures Dillion.
Like, if I was playing it on my own, I probably wouldn't be able to play it for
The gods
a very extended amount of
feast
time.
and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldr, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldr's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?"
Get it right.
I did not ask the mistletoe.
Ah,
Baldr's
sorry, I really
mother
like this story.
confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
What a tricky little trickster.
It strangled him.
Yeah, I might be able to play it if I streamed it. Yeah, I mean, totally. I at least found that. Okay, based on the rules of illusion, and the fact we can get through when it's that way, I'm guessing if we go through the again.
She should have listened to her father. Why didn't she listen to her father? She
Because
thought
my
she could
father
have-
was an asshole, that's why. I mean, at first I could only stream it for an hour or so. It
He's the
did take a
reason
bit of
she's
getting used to.
alive at all.
Nah, he's not. Well, he is technically the reason I'm alive at all. But, aside from that, can I open this from up here? No, there's a chain. Oof. I can't see the illusion in this world.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault. You're
There we go.
cursed.
Right. I do think it does put through the perspective of, yeah,
The
psychosis and all that.
gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by
Oh,
throwing
yeah, we've done that
spears
one.
and stones at Baldr,
It's
striking
great
at
for
him with
raising
sword
awareness
and
to a
axe.
certain degree. I still
But he
haven't made
comes
up
to
my
no
mind
harm,
about it.
whatever they do. The
But we'll
gods
see.
never
Depends
cease
how they
to
end
wonder
it.
at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldr's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise
Will you
to keep
start a
safe?"
new one, or will it just layer the voices? Because I don't
I
want to
did
layer the
not
voices.
ask the
Okay, what
Loki
is...
makes a dart out
Oh,
of
dart in
mistletoe
this case.
and goes to
Dart,
the gods
arrow,
as
same
they
difference.
throw things at Baldr. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Baldr stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Baldr. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Baldr is killed.
Sneaky,
And
sneaky.
for this, Huth is slain.
You have no chance for love now. Nobody will love you again. Ever again.
Wow, that's a ridiculous notion. Loved many, many times. Alright, so we
Years
have...
had passed since she left her father.
Dear.
She trained hard alongside her friend.
I'm going to assume there's at least one rune we can find here.
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes,
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
an intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
Right.
Friendship turned to love. The shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past,
Can you remember what love feels
and Dillian,
like? Look what happens to the thing she
her
loves.
future.
She destroys the thing she loves.
Two realities tearing at her soul.
Well, there's one. I don't like how easy that is. It wants it from the other side. Okay, we can open that. For starters. Good.
He was the only one she could trust.
Ooh,
Could
more.
she trust him?
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Baldr. His body was to be burnt on his ship,
Well, every
but they could
single
not
god
manage to push it
wept
into the
for
sea
him.
and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Baldr's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames.
I'm a little bit attracted to her.
When Baldr's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
A massive woman riding a wolf with vipers for reins. This is fine. I can't push that. I'm but a small. However, I can open this. So if I open this, everything will be connected. Okay.
He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was. He saw the warrior within. You broke out. You killed him. He couldn't see the darkness within you.
Yeah. You change with the movement of the... Oh, hello. Ah! That's a nice and easy one.
Wasting your... You have no time for this. Speed. These runes mean nothing.
Well, they don't mean nothing. They literally, every single letter has an intrinsic meaning, but okay.
And now they're going to watch you fall. What if these trials mean nothing?
Well,
Laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian? Found Dillian and you're letting this get in the way. Just to tire you out, make you weak before the battle.
nah. I'm doing a leisurely jog. I doubt it's making me weak.
Dillian saved you. Dillian cared for her like no one else has. Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
Oh.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing?
Alright, Tia. That's the last one.
Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
Well,
Overcome
funny
with
that.
grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Baldr return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldr stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Baldr, weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything except for a giantess they found in a cave. Baldr was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
The main rule of Norse mythology. Loki did it, or blame Loki. And if it was something else, it was probably Loki.
Hermod to ride to hell and ask Hela to let Baldr return home.
Alright, we need to find Tyr.
All the gods are weeping, he says.
But I bet Tyr is on the lower one, with that other portal.
We shall see if he is truly missed. If
I love this
everything
story,
in the
though.
world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Baldr stays with me.
Dillion undoes the curse.
He turned into a snake because he knows I love snakes, and I picked... Yep, yeah. Marvel mythos is also good. And honestly, I don't mind the, Ragnarok, the depiction of Thor. Except for the thing I find quite amusing about Marvel's Thor is that in reality, Thor is this stocky, slightly short, ginger bloke. Not this very, very handsome, tall, blonde man.
Do you remember?
There we go. I knew it was going to be a bit funny that Marvel was my introduction. But weirdly, it was Lord of the Rings. I remember looking up where the elves originated from. Taika Waititi can do no wrong. Yes. Waititi is a better Marvel writer. Hands down. I can't wait for Love and Thunder. I forgot that was happening, and then someone mentioned it the other day, and I was like, yes! And love how 80s it is as well. I went fucking ham in the cinema when Immigrant Song came on. I was just like, yes! Anyway. Alright. I love Valkyrie as well. Protect my warrior baby. Obviously Valkyrie needs no protecting. But actually no. Protect Valkyrie from her feelings. And her horrible alcoholism. Because you may be a Valkyrie, which technically puts you on the same level as demigods, but you can still get alcohol poisoning. It's just very, very hard.
And looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbal. I guess he took after his father.
As far as the Celtic side of stuff goes here, I have no idea.
And he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms. Learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly,
If
the darkness that had bound her so tightly
I die here.
began to unravel.
Okay.
You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
Thank you. I appreciate you. I wish I had a name. Give me a hug.
That's it.
Quicker.
Different perspectives. What if I opened the door, went back through, and...
Your father cannot understand.
Oh.
He cannot see through your eyes.
That is live action.
My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world? You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have?
Oh,
Gift that makes
Senua.
you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I know.
He's a good boy. Oh, your handy is not doing very well.
To protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
All right.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you.